So I'm finally doing like a solo video type thing. I am going to be doing a video about my favorite baby products for Ivy. Um, I really was supposed to do this maybe like 2 months ago, but I'll be busy. So school, work, baby, man, sometimes I just don't have time. So I'm finally getting it done. I'm kind of gonna be doing like a head to toe what's my favorite things, maybe even a couple things that I don't really like that much or that Ivy doesn't really like that much. Okay, just jumping in. So first things first, we're gonna start with this little head scrubber thing. My sister ordered this on Amazon, and I don't know if y'all know, but like, or remember, but a few videos back, she was talking about how Ivy had cradle cap. So it wasn't really cradle cap because that's more of like thick, kind of like scabby situations on there. And that's not really what Ivy had. She kind of had more of a situation where she had some buildup. My sister gave me like a kid product for her hair, and we kind of started out using that, and wasn't really what I was looking for, and basically it did cause like a lot of buildup on her scalp. When I would wash her hair, you could really see kind of how it was kind of just like a layer on there. But so basically I just kind of didn't use any products on her hair for probably 3 weeks. Didn't use anything, just would wash it, let it dry, just do its thing, kind of dry it out. And then when I would wash it, I would kind of scrub it with this little scrubby thing. You kind of see the handle on there. Just kind of would scrub it while it's shampoo, and then kind of let the shampoo sit on there and then rinse it off. Sometimes even after I would get her out of her tub, I would just kind of like scrape the scalp a little bit and just kind of try to remove all that buildup. So this product, and now her hair is growing, it's glowing, and it's doing a thing. So we got all that buildup off, and now I can like use products on her hair again and kind of keep it more hydrated than it was, because kind of like me, she has really dry hair, so it's best to be using products. So going into the next thing, I let my sister again give me a product for Ivy, but this one I actually like. It's the Just For Me natural hair milk. I usually will spray this on her hair right after she gets out the tub, just kind of, or even just kind of like today on a dry day, just kind of spray it on there, give it some extra moisture. Like I said, she does have dry hair. And I just ordered this other product. My sister was reading up reviews and different things, because Ivy did have like some bald spots following kind of having that situation on her scalp. So right in the top, she had kind of had a spot, and then around the back, and I don't know if it was from headbands or just from sleeping on her back, because I mean, of course, we did start her out sleeping on her back, but now she's kind of progressed to being a stomach sleeper, but she still has some kind of loss of hair in the back. So we ordered this Baby Don't Be Bald. I actually ordered this off Amazon. It was $10. Her hair is growing. I mean, I've probably been using this product for maybe 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. And I can already see the difference. Like, her hair is thicker. It's getting longer, and it really makes her curl pattern kind of pop to me. I always joke and say that Ivy was basically transitioning, because she was born with really straight hair, and now it's like her hair is kind of getting that curly texture to it, and so she's transitioning. And I didn't bring it out, but I usually would just use like some Johnson Johnson, just the regular baby shampoo. That's what I use for her hair. She does have like a lavender shampoo as well, but I don't really use that one as much, just because I don't. There's nothing wrong with it. Next we'll kind of go to like, so Ivy kind of had like a baby acne issue going on. Her face was just really bumpy at one point in time. I don't know if it was just hormones. I recently stopped breastfeeding when she turned 3 months. on the 12th of January. I stopped breastfeeding. So I don't know if it was just like hormones from the breast milk or if it was just a little milk red. I don't know what it was, but her face had broke out really, really, really bad. And me being me, I didn't want to just wait for it to dry up. So I was trying products. I actually started out, her doctor gave me this Aveeno Baby eczema therapy. She said use it at night. It's a nighttime balm. I used it. I didn't really see a difference. So eventually we ordered this Aquaphor Baby healing ointment. Got this off Amazon. My baby has clear skin now. Swear by it, okay? I probably, from here on out, will not use any other product on her face. I just really, I mean, she went from like red, blotchy, to having the same skin that she had basically when she was born. So I really like that. It's just the Aquaphor Baby. They have little tubes of it. You can also get like the big jar. I think it's like $14 at Walmart. I need to go get her the big jar because we really just got these little tubes just to kind of try it out. And now that we know, yeah, that's her thing, then we're gonna go ahead on and get some more of that. Going on, we can kind of keep on like the head face issue. So Ivy, a lot of premature babies I've read of, they struggle with a lot of congestion. Ivy's one of those babies, and she also when she's kind of getting better now, but she has acid reflux. And so a few times, like, she would eat and maybe like if we didn't keep her sitting up for probably like 30 minutes, sometimes she would get like really choked up. Mucus came out of her nose. I mean, it's just like, it's scary, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, what are we gonna do about it? So we ordered this little, it's a nose sucker. Snot them out. It's really been helpful with getting her nose cleaned out. Not so much. She also has kind of like a lot of congestion like in her mouth, and she likes to hold the milk in her mouth too. And I'll use like her little sucky, but it doesn't really work for the nose. So this, I mean, you just put it in your mouth, suck in, and all them little boogies come flying out of there. Really like it. Glad to have it. Then of course, you know, they have like little saline jars. We got the Little Remedies. And starting out, like, I did like it because it does kind of like break down that thick mucus, so you can suck it out easier. But Ivy just really hates it. She does not like putting these drops in. Like, you pull these out and she about know what's about to go on. Like, she does not feel them. And it's not even so much that she doesn't like to get her nose sucked, because she doesn't really seem to mind all that much. But once you do the saline and then you try to suck her nose, she's like, you can do one, but you ain't doing the other one. So I just kind of try to opt for the nose sucker first. And if it's just like really, really thick or really dry and I have to use the saline, then I gotta do what I gotta do. So going on, so usually, well, starting out, when she would take a bath, we would put like some baby oil in her water. I personally haven't been using it. I don't know if my sister still puts baby oil in her water, but I haven't. But I do use this baby oil cream on her. It's just the Walmart Equate Baby. I like it. I think it keeps her skin just kind of like an extra moisturizer with the lotion. It's really thick. I actually used it the other day, but I like it. A nice little cream and smells pretty good. I like it. Keeps her skin nice and hydrated. And that's after her bath. And lately I've been using this Johnson & Johnson what is it? The Skin Nourish Vanilla Oat Wash. Now, I have to go find like 17 more bottles of this because one, it smells beautiful. If I could just kind of lay in this and just kind of immerse my body in this, which I guess I could because I paid for it. But anyways, it's for Ivy, so I don't do that. But basically, yeah, this has been like my favorite products. That's why it's almost gone. I use it every day. I kind of started using the Dove, and the Dove is cool. It's cool, but this smells so good. Like, come through, Johnson & Johnson. Y'all did the damn thing with this product. Sponsor me. Anyways, of course, also you gotta have some Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. They didn't have the lotion to this, at least I didn't see it. I actually got this at like a grocery store. Only place that I've seen this was the grocery store. But I did get the Shea and Cocoa Butter Lotion, Skin Nourish Johnson & Johnson. Love it. Smells beautiful. It's really just a super nice compliment to this. I mean, they're not the same, you know, smell, but they go together like me and Find Me and I don't know, whatever. Anyways, but then I guess the next product kind of is this another body wash. It's this Johnson & Johnson Bath Time, the lavender. Smells great. I mean, who don't love lavender? I mean, you know, they say lavender is really good to like calm you down. And Ivy, she's kind of, so I can't really say if that calmed her down or if she just kind of likes her bath time and then she's like, okay, cool. Like, I had a bath, I'm about to chill, like, drink me a bottle, peace out. So, one of the two is either this or it's just bath time because usually after a bath, she's kind of pooped out anyway. But yeah, pretty much all Johnson & Johnson products, like, it's pretty a-okay with me. She has a little bar of soap and she has the other pink version of that, and I like their products. I do. Moving on, like I was saying, Ivy, she does struggle with like acid reflux and different things like that. So she's also prone to getting hiccups, and so I got her this Little Remedies gripe water. When she was first born, I gave her 2.5 milliliters. And then now at 1 to 6 months, she's up to 5 milliliters. And for like, no cap, like a little second, it wasn't working. Not even gonna lie. I give her 5 milliliters, she still had hiccups. But prior to that, like, I would give her some gripe water and boom, hiccups gone, problem over. I haven't really given it to her lately because, like I said, it wasn't really working. So I just kind of let her hiccup. Give her some milk or see if they just go away. But probably will get back to just giving her some gripe water. Hopefully it starts to work for her again. I don't know if she, I don't know, maybe got immune to it. I don't know, whatever. But I like it. If your baby has hiccups and you don't want to just, because Ivy gets really irritated when she has the hiccups. So if you don't want your baby being irritated, opt for some gripe water. I think they do have like an organic version too, if you're into that. We're not. Next, if you have a little scratch here, if you guys remember like the first pictures and videos of Ivy, she always had on gloves. It's because she's a serial face scratcher. Her own face. Well, at first it was her own face. Now it's anybody's face that she can get to. So I was pretty scared about cutting her nails just because, like, she's a baby. She's my baby. I don't want to cut her nails. What if I cut her? So I didn't cut her nails for probably the first month and a half, maybe. But now I got these Safety First little baby clippers. They came with this little kit. I think somebody got her at the baby shower, maybe my cousin. But these are really good. I mean, they're obviously for babies. Super small. I've gotten into the habit of only cutting her nails when she's asleep because she does move a lot. She doesn't really like getting her nails cut. Even in her sleep, sometimes she'll just, you know, move around and different things like that. So when she sleep, it's best for me because I don't have time for her to be ripping her hand and then get cut and she crying and I'm crying. I ain't got time for that. So if your baby like my baby, cut their nails when they sleep. Next things next, just kind of like lounge, sit type stuff for her. Well, maybe I should do, okay, that's fine. She got this boppy thing as a gift for her baby shower. Shout out to Haven. I appreciate this. Ivy has loved it. I've loved it. It's been great. It's still great. I think any kind of like boppy seat. I really don't know what brand it is. Maybe I'll put in the comments like the brand because I don't feel like getting up and looking for the package. But anyways, I love having this boppy. When she was smaller, it was so easy to just kind of cradle her in there. Now we kind of like sit her up in it a little bit. Cause she doesn't really like to just lay back. And another thing, if your baby is like mine and if they have any type of like acid reflux or anything, do not lay them in this after they eat. This was kind of like a no-go after she eats. If she's eaten within the last hour, no boppy, because milk out the nose. But love it. Other than that, don't let your baby sleep in it. I don't let Ivy sleep in it. The next thing is her little carrier. This was on my Amazon registry. It's a You and Me baby carrier. I actually got 2 of them. So, it is lit, okay? My arms be tired. That baby is not light, okay? She was at first. She came home 4 pounds, 14 ounces, but she quickly grew. And so walking around in stores and different things like that, I mean, it's hard on your arms trying to carry her. So having this carrier, you can put it on the back, you can put it on the front. I usually strap her to my front just because she is still so small. And I mean, usually I put her in there probably 7 minutes. She sleep anyway, but I mean, she's comfortable. I'm pretty comfortable. Long as it's not like hours and hours and hours, like I'm good with that on. I love it. It's comfortable. I mean, she's comfortable. That's really the main thing. She doesn't have any issues with it. I've been putting her in it for at least the past month. So if you have like an average size baby, like you're good with this. So I think it's up to maybe like 8 to 32 pounds. So if your baby ain't no porky, put them in there. I also wanted to talk about maybe like her, it's behind me, you guys can't see it, but she has like I think it's called a Sleep on Me. It's like a Dream on Me bassinet. It's one of the ones, it's like a bedside sleeper. Ordered it from Walmart. I really enjoy it. My bed is not where I can put it underneath my bed all the way, so she's right there. But I mean, I just pull it up to the side, keep the flap kind of pulled down so I can touch her and she can see me, I can see her. I love it. I love having that bedside sleeper. Like, it has, you know, through the night, it's just nice to be able, because I don't know, I'll be worried about her, so I'll be waking up in the middle of the night just making sure she breathing, and I want to look at her, I want to touch her. So yeah, it's been really, 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 really nice having a bedside sleeper, having her so close, but not, you know, having her in my bed, because, you know, sometimes I will admit, sometimes I do let her sleep in my bed just because, I mean, it's what she wants to do. Anyway, she loves sleeping with me. So, yeah, but Dream on Me, bedside, I guess any bedside sleeper, I like those. If you're one of those type of moms. I mean, first time moms who they want their baby right there on top of them and all that. So yeah, it's good for me. Just to kind of talk about, like, I'm not really getting into like diaper brands and wipes and different things like that, but I personally really like Target brand diapers and wipes. I've tried Love's, I've tried Huggies, I've tried Pampers. To me, Target brand, like, I mean, it's been the most consistently good brand that I've used. They, of course, Ivy started out in preemie diapers, so I think only Huggies has the preemie diapers. So then they just have like little small packs. But Target, you can get the big boxes. I think it's like 192 diapers in there. I think it's like 20 some dollars. Like, it's really good brand for the amount that you're paying. Like, I think that that's like my number one. And then I probably say number one Target brand, number two Huggies, number three Pampers. Hate Love's. Sorry if you're watching from Love's. Your diapers are not, they ain't that. My sister used to swear by Love's, but they're too thin to me. And maybe like that's like their marketing thing, is thin, it's breathable. But Ivy pees a lot. She pees like a racehorse. I mean, it's like I don't let her go at 3 months now. I really don't let her go longer than 3 hours without changing her diaper anyway. But it's like with a Love diaper, it's like filled up. And then too, now that she's kind of like sleeping during the night more, I mean, I don't want to have to wake her up every 2 hours just to change her diaper. I mean, none of that. So, Target. If you're looking for a super affordable, super durable, super comfortable, I mean, Ivy hasn't had any. Actually, the Loves did break her out too. That was her first, like, kind of like, she didn't really have a diaper rash, but she kind of was it was just too, it wasn't normal. I wasn't feeling it. So we haven't done any more Loves. We've pretty much consistently been with the Target brand. Right now, I'm actually using some wipes from Walmart, just the Parent Choice Sensitive Skin brand. I like them, you know, nothing really, I like them. That's all I can really say. So far, these are kind of like the products that I really like for Ivy. Probably gonna continue to use these. She's almost 4 months now. Should be 4 months on the 12th. So probably around 6 months, I'll hop back in. It'll probably be another 5-6 products that I like, that I've tried out. So I'll be back to give you guys an update on the products that I'm using for her. Just check in with y'all. And okay, so it's the first. Ivy has one on too, but she's kind of acting like a booty today, so she's not on camera. But first day of Black History Month, Malcolm, Harriet, Langston, Maya, Frederick. Just kind of as an ending, it's really important when you're raising Black children to raise them to be, one, proud of being Black, and just really conscious of, you know, where they come from. And just, you know, I'm starting Ivy off early just to pay homage to the people who have came before her and paved the way for her to be who she is, whoever that is, and who have likewise paved the way for me to be who I am. And so I really just, I'm not gonna say I didn't have that growing up, just kind of like that influence, but I really want her to just always be super proud of where she comes from, and proud of her culture, and proud of the color of her skin. So just kind of starting that off early. Shout out to all my Black people. Happy Black History Month. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.